And welcome back. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make more sick dough in crypto, please hit that like and subscribe and that share and that bell notification, as when we go live, you'll be able to get this, as we have plenty of people seeing this happening immediately, which is wonderful. Uh, we're going to talk about some more bullish news. I did want to speak about some volume, market cap, and circulating supply at some point in time. Uh, right here, Coinbase Global Inc., the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the U.S., will be listed on NASDAQ April 14th after receiving official approval from the SEC. I don't know how many people have seen this news. I don't know how many people have heard about it. It's not breaking. The fact that it's just hasn't been talked about is pretty sad. Missed you guys earlier, but just caught myself up. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Sicto in crypto. As we're always making some changes. When we get to the charts, you'll see your name up here. It'll be nicer. We'll be in the charts. Meanwhile, the followers that just came in and did some questions earlier, they got their names up here. I thought it was kind of nice. Brian and surrounded by Keith, they deserve their way up. Anker, as my man, David Rosen said, there is so much going on between Amazon with the PayPal contracts accepting cryptocurrency. With Anker and all the news that is happening, it's a little ridiculous. You laugh at these price predictions. Do you see this price prediction that they put up? Anker, I mean, it's old, but you laugh. Look at the price. It's like that was a prediction that they thought it was going to be on the year. Some of the stuff they do is funny. It's really bad. So what do we do here? As we're talking about the bullish news, as I quickly jumped, I did not mean to do that. Coinbase adds support to Ethereum tokens, Anchor, Curve. These were a lot of the coins that went across, but we were very bullish. I meant to go back onto there. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. It was the Nasdaq. So basically, Coinbase is going and getting listed on the NASDAQ. That is huge bullish news. Huge bullish news. It can't get any bigger. Every day I feel like we have a bigger new bullish move news. It's insane. Wall Street Pete, you are a machine. Nah, man, it's late. I know it's almost midnight and I need some good sleep, and this way I can get some good research in the morning. But I did want to touch base with everybody. I wanted everyone to understand something really important. This is really important information, and there's too many new people in here not to really be in this market and understand this. It's something really important. Understanding crypto market capitalization, circulating supply, and the volume. This was back in July 2020, and it's that important today. It's amazing. You wouldn't believe the stuff you can learn. Real quick, I'll try and school it. Bring it over. What is market capitalization? It is simply the amount of fiat money, right? And your euros, your obviously yen, whatever the hell your money is invested into the cryptocurrency. As the market cap number increases, the value of the cryptocurrency raises, which means it's gaining its more popularity. So basically, they're going to say as the coins that are not popular, right? Bitcoin but they are not as popular as Bitcoin. So this is why it's very important. You don't just go on prices, is what they're saying. You just don't look at the price, get excited, and go, oh, wow, look how high that is. Maybe it's going to shoot the bed, right? It's going to poop the bed or whatever you want to call it. Let's see, from a trading perspective, basically it's looking for the coins with exponential growth. Then you must consider market cap that is low with higher trade volume. Smaller market cap coins can easily double that coins with larger market cap. Consider Bitcoin price now, which is 11,000. Could you? I don't even want to read the rest of it because I'll throw up. Could you imagine 11,000? My butt. Circulating supply is the third most important factor after market cap and volume. So you're always going to pay attention to your market cap and your volume, and then you're going to run to your circulating supply. Circulating supply is an important factor which you must consider before investing. In cryptocurrency, there are three types of supply: circulating supply, total supply, and max supply. We're not going to go over all of them, but we must know. I'm trying to see, maybe I skipped it too far. Yes, I did. Okay. Ooh. All right, here it is. What determines the price of the cryptocurrency and how are they calculated? Uh, so if you look here, as you can see, just each for here it is. If you look at Bitcoin and Ripple, there's an enormous difference in price. I'm sorry, I lost it. Why is this so? As the what we said, supply matters. Bitcoin supply is less compared to Ethereum, which is less compared to the ripple. So it's like an effect how it drops. So now you may ask, there are so many altcoins with low supply. Why aren't their prices high? This is when the demand kicks in. So let's go with this one. I was looking at what is it, VeChain, VeThor. If you look on it and if you pay attention to it, then this is something I was doing. And of course, I'm having one of these things. Give me a second. I don't know what the hell. Coinbase is acting funny today. I'll tell you right now. It's actually really annoying me today. Give me 1 second. I apologize. This is stuff that's happening with Coinbase. They must really have some upgrades that they're doing because Coinbase is doing some weird little funky stuff that I'm not used to. Just tiny, tiny glitchy, stupid stuff. Okay. And you're going to see this. Let's see, prices. So I wanted to go to VeThor chain. I wanted to teach you how we just went over the market cap and how all this pertains. This is a pretty decent coin, but this is why I wouldn't get in it right now. So basically what they said, you see the circulating supply, the amount of that is currently liquid and is in circulation is 33.9 billion. This is so overbought. The market cap does not match. So therefore, before you get into this, you may like the price, you may like the 0.01. I don't have to look at any technical analysis, and I know that the volume is going in. So the total dollar value of all VeThor transactions over the past 24 hours includes data from all the exchanges. That's how much is going through. This is what the money circulating supply has been going through. That's way overbought. There's way too much going into this. There's got to be some type of a correction. So then you go into there and then you see it going up. So this is what I wanted to show. Most of the times that's right. And so we're going to go better in depth, I promise, Monday. Monday in the afternoon or in the evening. I'm trying to decide which one's better on everyone's wish list. So when you let me know, please, let's talk about this. We want to go over TradingView tutorial, and we want to have a better understanding because I want to give it better in-depth. This was a terrible in-depth instruction on it, but I want to give you a really good in-depth so you can understand. You could look at this. If you want, go to it by yourself right now if you got nothing better to do after this video. Understanding crypto market capitalization, circulating supply, and volume, and you'll be one step ahead of the game. Okay, so that's really important. Do that for yourself. If you don't want to and if you don't have time, then I'll be here for you, and I promise we'll take care of it. I want to do this with Anker, so see if there's any for you. For you is any new Bitcoin news, right? Cryptocurrency news. You do want to do this. You want to check the stuff out what they're talking about. You do want to do this. I say it again. The stuff that's going on. There's a tax guide to all this. If you have cryptocurrency and you decide to cash all your money out and you bring it into your bank account, if you hold it for less than a year, you're going to pay up to 37%. If you wait, you're only going to pay 15% after a year. So let's not do that. Mr. Pete, I am a crypto trading rookie. Do you have technical and research strategy you could recommend? Yes. DNR Productions, I recommend that you stick around and find out on Monday what time in the evening or in the afternoon we're going to do TradingView. I want to say Monday evening, so whoever's working can get their day schedule wrapped up, and on Monday evening we'll go over the TradingView. You can then go over the charts. We'll go over Anker together. We'll go over Bitcoin together. Anything that you may want to talk about. My favorite right now that I want to talk about is Graph. If you've seen what Graph is doing, the movements it's doing. This is a 4-hour candle, okay? So we have two 4-hour candles. Do you want to know what we did in 2 4-hour candles? As a 7 minutes, we will be getting a new 4-hourly candle on the 4-hourly, which is exciting. So we will be here for this 7 minutes. And thank you, David, Mr. Rosen. Welcome to the channel as a subscriber. I appreciate you coming on in, brother. That's very nice. And yes, we'll talk about Anker, how it's very underbought. It's undervalued. It needs to get more love. So we got 8.6% move in the last 8 hours. So if you've been working and you just got off work and you just came in, well, guess what? On your work day, whatever money you have in Anker, in the last workday of your 8 hours, you just gained almost 9% on your Anker today. Enjoy. Think about it. That's how you have to look at it. Excuse me, I'm getting a dry mouth here. So If you look at the day, we are doing nice. If we go to the hourly, as we predict, as we were talking on my cup and handle formation, right? Were we on the hourly? We should have been, right? Yeah, we were on the hourly when we did this. And then I zoomed in. Yep, that's where we were. Okay, beautiful. Look at these. Look at these green. Oh my God. So this is Trading View, and I'm going to learn. I'm going to teach you how to set this up. Please, if you haven't, hit that like, hit that subscribe button. When we go Monday, we're going to learn how to use TradingView. You're going to learn how to get these green dots. As soon as the subscriber gets away, this annoying Wall Street guy, get out of here. Come on, man. As soon as you see here, you will learn how to put green dots up here. This is really exciting. This right here is indicating all the fact that we're about to explode. It's a big deal. It really is. All our technical analysis coming through. Everything that I said. The only thing we haven't really gotten was that big fall and then that dip. So, but expect this. We were forming that cup and handle. It's going to continue. And what do we do when we get a cup and handle? Of course, this is GRT. I was wondering why it looked different. This is what we've been doing for GRT the whole time, though. If you look, this price, 19.7. You will see 19.7 for a while. I really don't know if it's going to keep doing this because this is what you see on the GRT chart. If you look on the upward trend. So now we'll go to Anker and we'll do the same thing. How did our cup and handle look? That's why I was confused, and I apologize. This is what happens when you have too many coins, too many tokens on your watch list. You can easily get screwed up. See, look, he said, isn't that GRT? Yeah, it can definitely happen. It can easily happen. This was what, our dollar cost averaging we were doing? Yes, okay. So the cup and handle is here. If you notice, I want to get bigger wicks so we can see better candles. If you notice, this is looking beautiful. This is seriously set up for a wonderful move on the cup and handle as we spoke of in the last video. I told you, right? This and then that. And then what does this create? Then this creates your moves on where you're going to be building steps, and it's a wonderful day. I'll be honest with you, this move here, it's going to be more parabolic than that. It's definitely going to be more parabolic. 100%, I do see it. It's not going to be that long the way I had it. It's going to be more just in an up. I mean, you could literally just take this and just delete it. It's not going to be that long. So get ready. Anker is 1,000% undervalued. With the transaction fees going through with PayPal, it's impressive that this thing hasn't blown through the moon already. I guess it's just based off what Bitcoin's been doing. It's been just steadily going in the same formation here. If you look, let's get to a forwardly day. Let's take a look at the day on Bitcoin. That would be nice. I have not done that, so I would like to take a peek. So if you look, all right, so this is kind of scary, actually. This is why we do this. Wow. If you noticed, every time on this is a daily candle, so these are big wicks. If you notice, though, every day, when we get solid greens in a row, if you looked here, we got a huge big one, right? Then you see another one, then you see, okay, kind of red, then you see another big green, and it's settling. Do you see a trend here? We are slowly stopping from going up. Now, it doesn't mean that that's going to happen, but if I noticed, this is crazy on the daily. We're either going to go parabolic. We gotta look at the Bitcoin dominance. Let's just do ourselves a favor. See, I know everyone loves Anker. I know it's important for you to see Anker. I know you love it. But the thing is if you don't pay attention to what daddy does, you don't pay attention to what mommy does, and you don't pay attention to what the little bastard does. Yes, these are the nicknames for the three tokens, the top market cap tokens. So the Bitcoin dominance is falling on the daily. So each day, if you've noticed, we can look with our naked eye, we can see that it's falling. If you've noticed what's happening to the price is falling. This is something a little alarming to me. I had not been paying attention. When we last looked at the Bitcoin dominance, I believe it was somewhere around this time, and we were on the up, and I was kind of excited. I remember actually talking about this big candle personally. But this is the thing where you can't be alarmed, right? Remember when we say it can't go up forever? Well, it can't go down forever. So if you notice something, now this is where this is where I get excited. The Bitcoin dominance has been drastically dropping, but the price really not. If you notice, we're getting all we're doing is just staying at a steady price like we're supposed to. I mean, really, if you, this is why technical analysis is so awesome. I'm slowly building you up, knocking you down, building you back up. If you've noticed, because we're doing the technical analysis of it all. Um, if this was going down and the price of Bitcoin was at 57,000, 56,000, heading towards the 52 or something significant, and we were getting this kind of a drop, look what we did. If you look at the past history, we're not even, we're down here. Look at this 67.89 Bitcoin dominance. There's no price at this level. If you look here at the 57, we're 12 down on the dominance and we're still holding a 59 price. This is such a bullish move that it's incredible. I want to scream and wake everyone up in my house. This is really freaking exciting. This is the W. This is the upward W on a daily we're forming. I'm dead serious. Wow. All right, so yeah, like if I was by myself right now, I'd be freaking out as I'm freaking out now. So if you pay attention to our W's and our M's, the M's are usually on a downward spiral. Well, what the hell are the W's? So I mean, we're days away from going parabolic. And I'll tell you right now, if we go parabolic on Bitcoin, the rest of the troops are going to follow because Daddy's home. That's why I played Daddy's Home. If you pay attention, the songs are powerful and the songs are meaningful. We played Usher, Daddy's Home. I'm not even going to try and play it off like I'm going to Vin Diesel talk it. So Wall Street Pete, sick though in crypto. I feel like we went over some stuff. Does anybody want to go over anything? It's pretty quiet in the chat. Is there anything that somebody wants to talk about? Is there a coin that you want to have me review as we go through a bunch of them here? The only one that I see significant growth really is GRT Graph, and I hate to say it, but when I bought Chainlink at 26 bucks, I knew I should have kept it. Chainlink went into the NFT non-fungible token world, just as like Cardano is going to do, but it didn't do it yet. There was a hint. There was a hint. Does anybody know who Charles Hoskinson is? Charles Hoskinson is the co-founder. He's the founder of Ethereum. And if I could show you, you know what? While we have everybody on, I want to come to this point. If you can go into the link, this would be something if you clicked on the link to buy the shirt. This is what's on the front of the shirt. Wall Street Pete. We got the Anker on the front. What I was told is we need. Hi, Jordan. Hi, Adam. I'm going to go over Chainlink in a minute. I'm going to go back to it, I promise. I wanted to get this out of the way, though, because I had a lot of people telling me they wanted to buy a shirt. So my dummy move was I put 100 on my goal in 2 weeks. So we have 2 weeks now to get 100 shirts at $15. They're Hanes. They're not bad shirts. It's fully cotton. You would select it. You would buy it. You don't have to put your name in. You could make it anonymous. And then they ask other questions. You go through the prompt. You don't have to do a donation. No, hit no thanks. You just pay 15 bucks. You get a Crypto Sicto shirt. And then when we get through with this and this is over, I have these shirts that I ordered, and they're going to be awesome. But the problem was they told me they didn't want me to do these type of shirts because they're more expensive, and if you're going to get stuck with expensive shirts that people aren't going to buy, you don't want to do that. This is the front, and the back is pretty cool because I did a backing that matched it. This is a pretty cool shirt. I ordered 3. There's one for me, one for my girl, and one for my daughter, all in the different small sizes. So we're going to have the family Sicto Crypto. That's what I wanted to go over. You can go on the link on my basically on my basic info on my area, and you could go take a peek and look at that. So if you're interested, please take a peek. We're going to go into the charts now, and we're going to go into TradingView. I have it set up, it automatically goes into it. If you don't have it, you go into the chart here. So this, you're finally learning how to get into it. I have it saved. I go into my Bitcoin, and then now I can go into whatever I want as far as this. All right, so let's see. Everybody wants to do Chainlink, right? How's our baby Anchor looking? Dent could be massive. There is so many, I know. Can you check out CKB? Okay, so real quick, I'm going back to Chainlink because I promised, and then I will start going down the list and see what we could do. So Chainlink, I want to get rid of the drawings. Right click, that gets rid of the drawings. If you don't pay for TradingView, you will get those pop-ups and they'll be annoying. So you got to stick with me with that stuff. I'm trying to get some meat in here. This is a daily. Okay, wow. This is the 4-hourly. It's very telling. Can we go over? Wow, that's a lot. You got some good things there. You're talking about DNR Productions. That's nice. That's a lot. I can't go over all of them. Uh, if you want to throw a donation or something, maybe I'll go over a bunch. But damn, that's a lot, DNR. The donation link is in there connected to PayPal. It's like $5 donation. I would never ask anybody to pay crazy donations. And what we'll do is we'll go over, we'll do technical analysis. Right now I do it for free because I don't mind it. I like helping people. I would do it for free. It doesn't matter. I'll continue to do it for free. So we are basically moving up. If you look, this is going to be a weird W. This is not exactly what it is. So then I go to the hourly. I want to get more meat. I want to take a peek and see what the hell I'm getting. If you look at this, these are one of my green dots indicators. They tell me that it was going up, and then we took a ride and we went up. These are hourly candles to get better. If you see here, see the 48. The $48 mark. If you can make it smaller, you'll get bigger candles, and then you'll have a better in-depth, like to zoom it in, and you'll be able to see better. See what I mean? So then now you can take a peek on what's really happening and you can get an understanding of what these waves. So if you've noticed, remember when I said high volatile waves were awesome and it meant that eventually you're going to get some type of change in an up movement? I did say that in my videos. It's really a big deal. If you get these high spikes like this, you better get excited. Shame on me for not noticing. So let's look and see what Anker's doing since Anker is our baby. Is Anker doing something like that? Uh, I think I did say this, yes. See the beginning of the spikes? On the hourly, we're getting some high volatility, and it's looking pretty good. And this is what I'm showing you on the pattern. That's some big spikes. Don't expect it to go up maybe like this. I don't know. There's things that cause reactions that make it become a big spike. What's mana looking like? That's a great question. I'll get back to some more. I don't know if I have Dent. Dent. Seller. Yeah, that's a good one, seller. So we're going to do mana, seller. Let's see. Okay, seller. Seller's at 8 cents. Seller is currently in the beginning. If you ask me, it is in the beginning of a correction. Then again, it's doing some crazy cup and handle formations. What the hell? Hold on. It's not in a correction. DMI. Here it comes. You got me stumped real quick before I go to mana. I want to see what this is. When these do this, this is called like the crisscross of death. When you get movements like this is like volatility for a high spike price. Yeah, there's something coming here for this. Seller's going to be ready to go off the roof here. Yeah, this has been doing this for way too long. If you've noticed, as it's been doing this, it's been spiking crazy. You're getting higher prices, and it's showing. Wow. This is my problem with these coins. You could have got in it March 8th at 2 cents, and now you're coming down on it. Yeah, cryptocurrency is something different. Cryptocurrency is a different animal. What's your dent position as you keep spamming that? I wanted to go to mana. I don't know about the other coin we just went over, that seller. That still looks like it's got life. It has a lot of life to go up. I'm not saying buy right now because it was at 2 cents. I'm looking for the best one to buy right now. Is not buy, best one to pick right now. This is what we need. All right. Wow, you guys really, ladies and gentlemen, you pick some coins. I think the same way. I truly do. So this is what I'm looking at on this coin immediately. The first thing I see is the same crisscross of death. But I see space here. You see the gap? If you look here on our three indicators on the DMI, you're getting a little bit of space here. I can't show it because they screw it up with this coming. I see how the plus minus every time. That they can't fix. I can't put a cursor and show you what I want to show. It's so annoying. But anyways, what I'm getting at is the support and the buys up, and the resistance is down exactly where you want it to be. Uh, if you look here at the chart on Dent, this was nothing. It was, you know what I mean? You know, like you ever think of the heartbeat when it goes up and down, and you look at that machine and the heartbeat is dead, right? And then you do the pumps and you do the volts and you shoot the volts through, and now it comes to life. And now Frankenstein is it's alive. This damn thing is alive. Just threw a W in the air. Problems here is it could do another W. That's what concerns me here is because people are going to see it. It's forming another half a W and it could be on its way up. My indicators here tell me that we're getting a little bit of sideways action. It doesn't mean that it's going to be long. That's the problem. It's just indicators. It's saying we're getting a little sideways. As you see, see how we're not going up. So if we were going up, you're getting that curve momentum parabolic. If you're getting this M turn, you're going to settle. So you will always notice that on your charts, on your candlesticks. That's why you zoom out, because you can't really see that here. Do you see that we're changing the uptrend? Yes, but doesn't mean we're falling. It could mean that this candle decides to stay, and then the next candle as we go here, it would be that. So let's go. I don't know as far as the price here, because if you look, this coin is so new. How the hell do I give you a price prediction on something that has been sitting here dead? It's been a limp you know what, just sitting there. I mean, it had its potential. It's had growth. It's shown it. This doesn't give its, it doesn't show much because we're not zooming and making big candles. So obviously, if you zoom out and you have that, you're going to look at it and go, what the hell are we looking at? You're not going to, you see big lines. You have to zoom in and you have to get a better understanding. Wow, this is such a hard coin to, all right, go to the hourly then. See, sometimes, yeah, now we're minus. TradingView will drive you nuts if you don't know how to use it right. So what we do is we just go quickly to another coin. You just zoom out and you adjust. We're going to have to go over a tutorial on this. Even people who know how to use this, I heard a lot of people telling me it drives them crazy. But look at this hourly. So what is this? This is Compound. Yeah, did you guys ever hear about Compound? Compound is pretty good. Pretty good. What platform is this website? Oh, the one we were just looking at? I don't. I think it was KuCoin, or I think it was KuCoin. It was. Oh, that's Tether US. I use Tether Binance, so it was off Binance. I use Tether US. That gives you the very accurate, very immediate price as you can possibly get. I have to do US because obviously I'm in the US. If I look at Dent as we go back, I was just saying Compound's doing really well, and Aave is doing awesome too. Obviously, we're in a bull market. A lot of these coins are doing very well. Let's be, let's be blunt. But I do notice that GRT, if I were to talk about percentage-wise, GRT is kicking some butt too. Omni, I'd like to know what Omni's doing. We can go over 100 coins right now, and we can go over so many. It's just so damn much. I'm sorry if you're frustrated and I did not go over the coin that you asked me to. I'm getting a bunch of requests and I'm trying to please everyone. It's not really possible. So I apologize. I do want to get to mana really fast. Where the hell is mana? I threw so many coins in front of it. We lost. Oh, yeah. Didn't we get rid of mana? I did get rid of mana. Oh, I have mana, so don't get that screwed up. I'd rather go to Binance. I love it. That's not it. That's this. Yeah, it's the other one. Okay, hold on. I screwed up. We can do this too. This is good, right? No, that's another one I'm off on. No, that's good. Okay, so here we are, mana. $1. We've been doing this for too long with mana. Okay, this is just another coin that has been doing some weird stuff. I bought Aave at $354, by the way. Uh, I was excited. I didn't get a lot. I only have, I think one. Yeah, I have 1.5 Aave. Big deal, right? It's not that big of a deal, but I have some. The key point. All right, so let me explain to you what's important about being in different platforms. I want to talk face to face for a minute before I go over mana, okay? And I'm going to show you I need a drink for a minute. My mouth is dry. So it's really important to be diverse. We're diverse in what? We're diverse in eating healthy, right? We want to live longer because we want to make this money. We want to be able to spend it. Uh, we want to be able to do working out. We want to be able to do trading and making the money. So you have to be diverse on your platforms and in your coins. It's the same thing. Uh, if you have only Coinbase, get Coinbase Pro. If you only have Coinbase Pro and Coinbase, get Binance. If you only have those three, then eventually go on to crypto.com, or you can go to KuCoin. My point being is if something happens with a coin, something happens with a platform, and the platform goes down, or something goes wrong and your money's getting effed up and we're falling and you can't get out on your platform, you need another platform to be diverse in, to be able to get in and out of a trade to save your butt in case something happens like this. This is how I'm always thinking. I'm thinking the Wall Street, New York quick ways. There's a chance you get Coinbase, and what happens? Let me explain to you because this has happened in the past. We got a huge rise in people. Everyone joined Coinbase. They got excited. The market was getting huge. Everybody put their money in, and guess what happened? Coinbase glitched, and everybody wanted to sell, 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 and they couldn't get the hell out. And I was one of them, and I almost punched my screen. I have a temper. I'm an Italian. This is what goes with the Italian culture. I don't give a damn what Italian you are. You will have some type of temper. It's just how long is your fuse, or how short is your fuse, or do you have a fuse? Thank God I have one. The point being is you need to be diverse in your coins, and you need to be diverse on your platform. If you're not diverse on your platform, you're screwing up. Because if you only have Coinbase, and if God forbid, here's another one, God forbid you do stupid stuff and you give your information to some hacker and he hacks all your money out, and now you have 100 grand in Coinbase, you lost 100 grand. Now, if you have 100 grand split out like dollar cost averaging as we speak, 10 grand in Coinbase, 10 grand in KuCoin, 10 grand in Binance, and you want to do the same coin and you invest in that big of a deal, you're now diverse. You're in legit platforms. Your money, if you get hacked on a platform, God forbid, I don't want to scare nobody, but it's a possibility. If it happens, you're going to freaking jump off a bridge. I don't want to see nobody committing suicide, nobody doing stupid stuff over stuff like this because this stuff is real. People are losing money, thousands, millions of dollars every day by these scammers. They're watching my videos, they're listening to me now, they're unsubscribing, they're getting pissed off because I'm educating you. So pay attention and get on your game. Wall Street Pete says so. Sick in crypto. And if you haven't hit the like button, please hit it for me. All right. I love you too. Thank you. I can't keep up with all the requests, though. I'm really sorry. All I could do is go back, look at these chats later when I have time and I'm not going on live, and I can go over what you request and I can say, hey, you're here in the chat, CJ Wilson. Okay, cool. You're here today. You were talking about the STP, stuff like that. Then I go to it and then I give it to you. I have to give it real talk. It's Wall Street talk. It's New Yorker talk. You will get mugged walking on the street in New York if you've never been there, okay? You don't know what New York looks like? Go there, go visit. You'll love it until you get mugged. You'll love it till you get pickpocketed. You'll love it till you get beat. Uh, Only the strong survive there. So it is what it is. We're going to go over some charts again. Everybody loves the charts and analysis. It's your money. That's why we love it. Anker seems to be doing something that I'm getting a little tired of it, right? But you got to remember, it's all patience. Rome wasn't built in a day. The problem with Anker now is we finally got past the downward movement in here. We were down here for a while. If you forgot, I'll remind you, right? Let me remind you for the impatient. If you're invested in Anker and you're one of those people on this Anker bandwagon, I want you to buy a shirt. Get $15. Stop being a cheapwad and get one with me. Come on. I bought two myself. I gave one to my sister, one to me, and then I bought three more. I mean, there's only three on there total bought. A friend bought one. I just bought a different custom one that I made because I want to show my followers the shirts when they come out before you buy the cool ones. But look, we were at this price for a long time. I love New York too. I can't wait to go back there. The Rockettes. If you've never seen the Rockettes in New York City, I'm going to tell you right friggin' now. If you have a family, if you have a girlfriend, if you have a husband, if you have a boyfriend, if you have someone you want to impress and they've never seen New York City and you want to have a great time and experience, go to New York City and go to the Rockettes during Christmas time. Your heart will fill with love. I'm not joking. It's one of the greatest moments of your life. You have to start living. You have to start making money. You have to start eating right. You have to start investing right. All right? That's the most important things you have to do. Listen, I'll tell you right now, I get so big, I'll go friggin' buy you all shirts and I'll be reimbursed every one of yours and you show me the receipt you bought one when I get big enough. I buy a shirt, you pay for a trading view. Laugh out loud. That's, you know what? Sounds good to me. Guess what? Sullen Day. Meet me Monday. Monday evening, I'll be announcing, Monday morning, I'll be announcing what time Easter time we are doing a TradingView tutorial. So go get your shirt now. We'll be doing the tutorial based on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Anker. And if anybody makes a big stink out of it and they want us to do the tutorial live while we're doing one, we're going to go over volume. We're going to go over a lot. I don't want to talk about it anymore because we're getting out of hand. People want to hear about what's going on with the charts. And they don't want to hear about what's going on in the future because we're going to post it and we're going to talk about it. But thank you. I do love the interaction. I do love everything you guys are saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So the top price, as we were speaking with the top price on Anchor, because I know everybody loves to hear about what the high was. The high was 21.7. Okay, that's what it says here on my trading view. That's what I have. They're going to vary different on anywhere. They're going to vary, period. Ready? Watch this. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Anchor, boom. Why does it do this? Jesus Christ. I'm going to fix that because that's really pissing me off. Not that I care about the email. I have all my authorizations, but it keeps kicking me out. I have to fix that. I'm definitely going to have to fix that. Unfortunately, what I wanted to show you on the Coinbase thing. So here, let me do this again real quick. Oh, it's annoying. See? You feel my frustration now? This is why people don't get into Coinbase. They don't get into crypto because it's quickly, easily able to give up. You try to get into these steps, you try to do these things, and then they kick you out, and then you get really frustrated. Do you know how long it took me to get into Binance when I started my Binance? It took me 3 weeks. It took me 3 freaking weeks to verify my Binance. Could you imagine 3 weeks to verify your Binance? Get the hell out of here. And I couldn't believe it, but I waited the 3 weeks, and I'm so glad I did. We'll try this one more time. Pain in the butt. All right, there we are. Anchor. Okay. So, it's going to tell you on the day what we got. Now, let's see on the hour. The hour. Here we go. This is what we're doing on the hour. What were we going to do with Anchor? We were going to look at a lot of things here. I wanted to look at this. Don't ever pay attention to this. If you go on to here, I want you to understand, don't look at that. That is definitely going to screw your head up. The week. They changed it up. They used to do where they show the high and the low here. They're not doing that. Why are they not doing that? I mean, let's look at this. It's disgusting. But so if you look on the hourly, we're down 4%. But in the 24-hour frame, you see that we're even more down, right? That's not promising. But I meant to say, but when you get to the weekly, if you look in the last week, we've been up on Anchor. That's the most important thing right there. Then you go to the month, and then you really get a headache. If you were patient and you bought Anchor and you held it for a month, you were 500% almost on your money. These are the kinds of things that you have to start researching. You have to start educating yourself. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, I know I did that, and it didn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm too enlarged. I don't know about the highs and lows. But anyways, this is good. What I'm saying is it's undervalued, and what we need to do is this is the cup and handle forming. You see it? This is a cup and handle. So it's only a matter of time before we're out here. If you notice, that's what happened. We got some dead sideways action. It gave it one good hello. Here I am. Right? Look, 7 cents to 10. That was a nice move. 11 almost. So what did it do here? 15. Climbed up to 7, almost 18. Right? It's kind of the same movement. So when we get to the up, I think that the next moves are here. And that's everything that we've been doing on TradingView. Everything. So I'm telling you right now, keep keep your positivity up. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell that this is going down beyond where we need it to be. 21 cents is coming. It's only a matter of time. What I'm going to say is we're going to hit 19 cents, and it's going to be a slow one. So when we get to 19 cents, and that's where I'd rather put it, well, what I showed you with that 21.7, 21.7, basically when we break through, it's called show me a new high and I'll show you a new buy. You can then buy it. I do like Murano. I liked it 2 months ago. I'm not really into it right now. The moves, the growth it was just so substantial. I loved it. I don't see those moves anymore, but maybe you educate me. That's cool. Tell me something. 1,000 price target. Murano. I used to have it on my. I used to have it on my list. So let's see. We'll go. No, I don't like that one. Binance. So I do like this. If I can get it. All right. So is this right? Is this? Yeah, this seems right. No, that's XRM. Is that? That's not Murano's abbreviation, is it? I don't know. We'll have to go back to it and check it out. You said Murano. I feel like it. You ain't kidding. That's like an Italian. That's like what my grandma used to say. My great great grandma. I was fortunate enough. I have all my grandparents. I'm one of those. My great great grandma, before she passed, said, "I love you too much. I love you too much." How do you love me too much? Does that mean you want to kill me? Like you love me so much, you're at the point where you just want to kill me now? I was like, damn it, I gotta start getting away from you. You keep telling me you're loving me too much. I'm getting worried too much. Yes, that's it. Awesome. I didn't want to go over it if it wasn't it. I'm not going to go over crap and then be silly as hell and be over the wrong thing. So, anyways, yeah, there's growth here. Let's see. We'll move to the 4 hourly. We'll get some more in-depth candles. Holy cannoli. Speaking of Italian, right? Wow. That is some movement. I've never seen. So why I'm saying wow, and look at the bottom, what a mess. So if I look at this chart right here, and why I say wow is because get ready for either a spike through this price, which is 275. So if you do hit the 275, you're golden. But when you look at this red dot, I was going to say wow. We're on a downward. If you look at Murano, I promise you, just by this quick look, I promise you the downward trend has started for this coin. You may not see that, and it takes many years. I'm telling you, it takes time. But if you look, it doesn't take too much sense to know, right? What's the price up here? That's the price up here. What's the price up here? That's the price up here. So if you notice, we are creating new low highs. This every time is creating, when it gets to its highest peak, it's a new low high. So each time it's creating a new one. And it's giving everyone that doesn't look at TradingView a price. And if you just look at the price, you're basically buying a price that you see go up, and you're only paying attention when it goes up. So it's like a jerk moment. You understand what's happening when you're not looking at TradingView? You're looking at that new low and you're going up. It's going up. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're getting excited like Anker. And then it comes down. And then you're like, damn it, that's not the time. And then you're getting up again. You're getting excited. Meanwhile, you're supposed to be dollar cost averaging out of this goddamn coin right now. It's on a downward trend. You have to pay attention to what it's giving you here. I figured that out just by looking at it. Now, could I be wrong? 100%. I mean, really, you can be wrong. This is technical analysis. I'm explaining to you that if I was getting in on it, I would start my indicators. So this is what I would do. I'd go to my direct movement index chart. I would bring it out. I would start day trading with it. These are 4 hourly candles, so therefore I know that each movement is a 4 hour schedule. Right? So this is 4 here. 4 in the morning is the next one, as it's 12, and I'm a nut job. 3 in another half hours on the candle, and we'll be at the 4 a.m. mark. And then I'll see what's really happening. If you even look here on the buying power, you can see the buying is sliding down. And if you look here, I mean, this is going to blow your effing mind. You like my non-cursing? F is a piece of the alphabet. This is a rising resistance, right? Look, 21.8. We're at the tip here, and it's 22.9. It's going higher. So when this resistance comes down on here, and I have to get rid of this so we can see what we're looking at. These are indicators. I expect either the next one here, this orange boy, we're looking at the orange line, to either come up and make it bigger here and showing me that this price is continuing to correct, or this right here, because this is a 4-hour candle, so you'd have to wait for 4 hours for this movement. Yes, this tip of the TP is lower now, so it's tricking us. But when I look at my technical analysis up here on this coin, it's telling me that in 4 hours, if this somehow starts rising my resistance, I know I'm in the right trend, which is the down. Okay? So these are all different things we're going to learn on TradingView Monday. These are things that are going to help you. Bought 5 links every payday, everyone. That's awesome. So that's really nice. Like I said, you just dollar cost average in your coins that you like. XRP was in a lawsuit. I never wanted to stay in XRP, so I just couldn't get into it. We are just doing these waves. If you pay attention, this is what we're doing. We're on a surfboard, right? I know it's, what, a 4-hourly candle? Yes, let's switch it. These are the waves. See how the waves are going? We're getting some movement. We're getting some high volatility. Now we got that movement that got everyone excited and then back down, right? It's a pick me up, lift me up, put me down. And it sucks. It's just a dumb feeling because you feel like you're just going to go up to the moon and you slide down. And it sucks. But hey, this is part of how the coin is going to erupt. This is part of the cup and handle. Do you see it forming? Because I'm really excited the more and more I look at it. Cup and handle, right? Like as we said, boom, and then you get that handle. This is what a handle is. That's a cup. This is your cup, right? And then this is your handle. And then you're going to get that movement, and you're going to want to drink your coffee from your cup. And it might be Folgers. You'll be singing Folgers in your cup. So enjoy it. This is going to be a wonderful bullish market on Anchor. Anything else? Does anyone have anything to say? Because I'm getting ready to wrap this up. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. I want to be able to wake up about in the next 5 hours. So I want to get at least 5 hours of sleep. I told you I was looking at Chainlink. Chainlink is doing some ridiculous stuff. I would not buy it right now. Yeah, I would maybe. Oh, no, it's not a new high. All right, if it created a new high, I'm telling you right now, any coin that shows you that it's creating a new high and it goes to $37, you need to pay attention to Chainlink. All right. I don't hear anybody saying much about anything, so I think we're good to go. There's really not a lot of movement. This is the best time to go to sleep. Really, it is. It's one of the best times. I take my first sip of coffee, Anchor, at 22 cents. Listen to me. If you're going to wait for 22 cents to drink your coffee, you might actually be drinking that pretty soon. Hold on, though. Hold up. As Dr. Dre would say. Do you see what Atari's doing? Has anybody watched my video on Atari? If you've not watched my video on Atari, you need to watch it. I talked about this. I talked about how Atari had a console coming out, and I talked about it way before April 2nd. I'm just going to let you know, and I told you to buy some Atari. I'm not kidding. This is a crazy token. This is one of my favorite tokens to get rich in 21, and look at this bad boy. So just another thing to look at. Like I said, we have 5 million coins we could talk about. You have to talk about the ones that have the best network. But peace in and peace out. Yes, you guys make me want to have a sip of coffee now. Thanks a lot. I'm trying to go to bed. I'm crazy because I could literally drink a cup of coffee and close my eyes and go to sleep. And you know what you just did to me? I'm going to make a cup of coffee. Hit that like and subscribe. Peace in and peace out. Wall Street Pete. Sicto in crypto.